Hi everyone, it's another beautiful opportunity and chance to weave into the presence together. And I'm so delighted and happy that, especially grateful that you're here with me today. Let's all find a spot for ourselves where we can be comfortable, either sitting or laying down. And in case it feels good, it's very nice to put your phone aside or put our phones aside with do not disturb or flight mode so that we can fully give this gift of presence to ourselves as a reminder of where our true power lies or is hidden or hidden in plain sight. And then letting our breath guide us back to ourselves, reminding us of the full presence, like the breath is always unneeding any guidance or anything. It's always there, fully present. And in case it feels good, we might be conscious about our breath by really observing how does it feel to breathe in. Maybe hold for a few seconds and then consciously breathe out. Just feeling, observing what is happening in us, in our bodies, in our minds. Does the physical body relax? And letting the relaxation reach every cell, every inch of our bodies, and letting that feeling of relaxation also spread outside of us. And taking our focus to the soles of our feet, just sensing how do they feel in this presence. Are the feet hot or cold, or something in between? Tired or happy? It's like shaking hands. Once we have shaken our hands with our feet, let's grow those strong light roots towards the core of Earth Mother Gaia. With light speed, it happens. And when the core crystal and our roots have connected, feeling the wonderful balancing and relaxing energy rising through the roots to the soles of our feet, and how that energy fills our feet, ankles, raising up towards the knees, feeling more and more relaxed and present. How the energy is rising towards our hips, feeling the area of the hips, imagining there's a bowl, maybe like one of the singing bowls that are on the background. Just observing the state of the bowl on our hips, the chalice. We can move upwards, our torsos, all the way to our hearts. And there's another chalice over there. And once again, just observing and feeling. How does it feel? How is it filled? And what is it filled with? How does it feel in this presence? Feel this chalice and the emotions, the feelings that are surrounded by our hearts or in connection with our hearts. Are our hearts open or closed? Letting that heart energy, the grounding energy that is coming from the Gaia rays, going down through our arms, all the way to the fingertips, to the light twigs or branches that we have called fingers. And after they've reached the fingertips, letting it rise through our necks, and our head. Once again, stop before exiting the head. There is another chalice. How does the chalice of the head of the brain feel? Are we able to calm our minds and trust this presence? Forget about the past and the future. To let go of all of the chatter that is holding us in the past or in the future. Letting the Gaia's energies to balance our mind, our head, our chalice of our heads. Letting the energy of Gaia exit our crowns and travel all the way to the source from a strong light tube. And how beautifully the source replies with the love and light that we are made of. First, the tube of light. We can, with our inner eyes and heart, see how it is lighting up, reminding us of who we are and what's the power that we hold within. And once it enters our skull, let's feel how it's filling the chalice of our head, how everything that's been there is renewing itself. Long, deep inhales and exhales, just observing and feeling. How does it feel to receive the remembrance of our own true being, the creator being that we are? Once the chalice is full, let's carry on to our heart's chalice. While this heart's chalice is also renewed with this source energy, the truth, the love, the light that we hold within our hearts as well. Once again, just observing, breathing, inhaling, exhaling. Enjoying. Letting our own intuition or inner guidance speak to us in our presence. And once the chalice is filled to the rim, moving down to the chalice of our hips, and once again just observing, practicing how does it feel to be present, feeling how does it feel to observe. Are the hips feeling more full now? And by observing this area in our everyday life through our presence, do we feel more connected with our Creator being inside of me, for us to create together with the Creator for all of us. And moving down our legs all the way to the soles of our feet and all the way to the core of Earth Mother Gaia. And like infinite loop, these two energies, the Gaias and the sources, are within us and speaking through us through these three chalices, the hips, the heart, the head, helping us to create for ourselves and all of us. What kind of creation makes our hearts sing and dance? What is it that is playful to create and that gives joy to all of us, especially ourselves while creating it? And our breath can take us back to the awareness of our current position, or wherever we are, or in case it feels good, we can always also stay and enjoy the presence for a longer time. Letting the energy of our own true being guide us in our presence and in our creation. Remembering that everything we say, think, do, and feel are like guides for us in our creation. And when all four of those are aligned, everything is possible and everything is limitless. And That is very exciting, isn't it? Thank you for joining my one take presence reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.